Bitcoin holders, October is still going to happen. Right now, it doesn't seem too good right now for Bitcoin. It hasn't really been a great start so far for October, but I am here to tell you guys this right now. Okay, there is nothing to be fearful about. I truly do believe, as I said many times, I do see October still happening. I truly do believe in the next upcoming few weeks, okay, for this month of October, okay, the remaining few weeks for this month will be amazing. And we could potentially see Bitcoin reaching back up above $70,000 at least. Maybe even reaching a new all-time high, right? So understand, guys, in today's video, there is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts that I do want to show you guys, indicating and showing you guys that October is still on track. We will see Bitcoin pumping, okay? We have seen this many times. For example, just like last year, 2023, right? Last year, 2023 of October, it wasn't a great start. But then towards, the remaining few weeks of that month in October last year in 2023, it was amazing, right? We didn't see a great start, but then it pumped. That's, pretty much what's going to happen this time around. I don't see why this time around will be different, right? So before we talk about all that, okay, let me show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin, what is happening today with the crypto market. So Bitcoin tonight, okay, $62.5 thousand. We are in fact in the 15-minute time frame, and you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin has pretty much been consolidating at this level, okay, ever since we've seen Bitcoin bouncing back up to this level, okay. You guys can just clearly see we did in fact see Bitcoin bouncing back up, okay, to this level of pretty much $63,000 to $62,000. And ever since then, okay, Bitcoin has been consolidating at this level, right? So Bitcoin today is not really moving, still holding very strong though at this level. Ethereum still holding at $2.4 thousand exactly, just like where we saw it yesterday. Solana right now, okay, $147, still below 150, still holding very strong, and Chainlink right now still below $11. So, the crypto market today, okay, past 24 hours, both Bitcoin and Ethereum are not really moving. Other altcoins, okay, are not really moving today. Overall, today, the market is slightly down 0.14%. Global crypto market cap still above 2 trillion, just below 2.2 trillion. So, yeah, the crypto market today, even though, yes, it's not moving today, everything right now is still holding very well, in my opinion, right? So I want to show you guys this real quick, because this is bullish for Bitcoin, actually. Very bullish, in my opinion, right? So it says here, whales are accumulating Bitcoin like never seen before. Something is coming big time, right? So understand, guys, okay, whales out there, new whales are in fact accumulating a whole bunch of Bitcoin. We know, guys, a lot of money is flowing into Bitcoin, right? Market strategy they're buying, okay, a lot of these big institutions, like for example BlackRock. We know BlackRock have in fact been buying massively ever since the Bitcoin ETFs were approved early this year in 2024, right? January of 2024. Ever since the ETFs were approved for Bitcoin, a lot of these institutions have been buying, and BlackRock is one of them. And you guys can just clearly see, okay, a lot of these whales, these new whales, have been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin, right? They have been accumulating a whole bunch of Bitcoin like never seen before. You guys can just clearly see that in this chart, right? This is history right now. Whales, they know. A lot of these institutions, they know, right, that Bitcoin is gearing up for a massive bull run. And us retail investors like you and me, we should be prepared for the next upcoming bull run. This is not the time to be panicking. This is not the time to be fearful. This is not the time to be, pressing that sell button. This is the time to continue to buy, continue to DCA, okay? And most importantly, hold and letting the gains come to you, because we know, guys, a bull run, right? A massive bull run is coming, and I really want you guys to be prepared for that. And I know you guys, most likely you guys are prepared for it, hopefully, right? So yeah, a lot of whales are accumulating, guys. You guys just clearly see that. Here's another chart as well, okay, that I really wanted to show you guys. Okay, you may be panicking, but Bitcoin whales are buying like never seen before. And you guys can clearly see MicroStrategy, BlackRock, right? You guys just clearly see billions of dollars, okay, is going into Bitcoin, right? A lot of these institutions are in fact buying, okay, and loading up on Bitcoin, right? You guys can clearly see that they understand that soon enough we will enter a new bull run. We are in fact about to enter the next bull run, right? So understand, guys, this is a very, very crucial time right now to buy as much Bitcoins as you possibly can. Okay, it really, really is. I mean, these institutions, these whales are buying. Us retail investors, we should be buying as well. So I want to show you guys this. Okay, the Bitcoin monthly returns. Okay, we are 13 days into this month, almost 2 weeks now. Tomorrow will be officially 2 weeks, right? Pretty much 2 weeks into this month. Okay, and so far Bitcoin is slightly down, pretty much 1% so far, right? Understand, guys, we still have 2 weeks left into this month. Like I said, okay, last year, October 2023, we didn't see a great start for Bitcoin, but then it pumped eventually, right? And you guys can clearly see last year, okay, we saw Bitcoin up almost 30%. 30%. And I truly do believe, okay, this time around, we're going to see the exact same thing. So I really do see Bitcoin reaching at least $70,000 and beyond, right? So we will see about that, right? It's all about patience, guys. And this is the chart that I really, really wanted to show you guys, okay? The October trap. Yes, you guys can clearly see, right, back in the time, 2020, even in 2023, and this time around for this year in 2024, you guys just clearly see October. We did see a October trap. So for all my Bitcoin holders out there, don't get trapped by this, okay? We didn't see a great start, okay, for, October back in 2020, back in 2023, and now this year in 2024, right, currently right now, it's not a great start right now. This is called the October trap, but then eventually it does pump, okay? So you guys can clearly see back in 2020 of October, it pumped. Same with 2023 of October, it pumped. This time around 2024, it will eventually pump as well, guys, okay? This is a trap, and I don't want you guys to be trapped. Right, understand that. So understand very, very soon, guys. I really do believe potentially even the next few days, right, or a week or so, we will see Bitcoin starting to pump, reaching back up to that 70K level and higher, potentially even reaching a new all-time high back at its previous highs of $73,000, and of course a new all-time high at 80K and beyond. All that is very, very possible. Remember, guys, we are in fact in October, one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin. We are in fact in Q4. Q4 is obviously a very, very bullish time for Bitcoin, especially in a halving year. Okay, so that means one thing, guys, a massive bull run is coming. Okay, so you guys can clearly see bull market starts in October, right? So in previous times, okay, October 12th, we saw it pump. Okay, in 2013, it started to skyrocket. October 2016, it started to pump, and then of course throughout 2017 it started to pump, right? 2017 was obviously a great year for Bitcoin and crypto, and I felt like 2017, that's when a lot of people got into Bitcoin and crypto, started to talk more about Bitcoin, because at that time 2017, that bull run was massive, because that's when we saw Bitcoin almost at $20,000 for the first time ever, right? That was massive. Even 2021 was amazing, right? October 2020, and then of course throughout 2021 it started to pump. I felt like 2021 was the year where a lot of people got into Bitcoin and crypto, right, as well. This time around, October 2024, not a great start, but like I said, okay, it's all about patience. Okay, we have seen many Octobers starting off not that great, but then it does eventually pump, and we're gonna see the exact same thing for this year, October of 2024, right? And of course, throughout next year, 2025 will be amazing as well, guys. As I told you guys many times, 2025 will be fantastic, just like what we saw for 2021 to 2017, even 2013. Those were some epic years for Bitcoin crypto, because that's obviously when we were in a bull cycle. Same thing's going to happen for the year 2025. So be ready for that. Okay. Now, this is the last chart that I wanted to show you guys. This is the Bitcoin returns in halving years. So you guys can clearly see every single time, okay, we are in fact in Q4 in a halving year, Bitcoin does pump. Okay, every single time, guys, right? So Understand we are in fact in 2024. This is obviously the halving year. We had our Bitcoin halving event back in April this year, right? So a couple months back. And ever since then, we haven't really seen Bitcoin moving, right? This chart clearly just shows you guys that we are here right now. And ever since we had the halving, Bitcoin has not really been moving, right? You guys just clearly see that. So understand, guys, right? We are in fact in Q4, and in previous Bitcoin halving years in Q4, you guys just clearly see Bitcoin does eventually pump in Q4. So understand, we're gonna see a massive pump coming for Bitcoin. History does tend to rhyme, right? It does tend to repeat itself. So I don't see why this time around will be different. Okay, so guys, get ready for a massive bull run. Remember, we are in fact in a Bitcoin halving year. We are in fact in right now October, one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin. And remember, we are in fact in Q4, which means one thing, guys: a massive bull run is coming. Get ready for Bitcoin to be reaching in the six figs for the first time ever in Bitcoin history, USD wise, right? In other currencies, I know we've seen Bitcoin reaching over 100K, right? But for USD, it has not done that yet, and soon enough, it will. So get ready for that, you guys. I really do hope you guys are ready for October, because it's about to start, and I truly do believe, okay, it will happen. It's still on track to happen, and I want you guys to be ready for that. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end tonight's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated, and I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.